told me after 3 years to go for a beer. She was turning me down last I saw her, so I thought this was queer. But I was curious and feeling my fortune, so I made haste to appear. So I made my way to Archway Station. She said we'd meet here. When she came, I was taken by fear. In the beginning I did not get too near, but my fears, they would not interfere, for she seemed so sincere. Her room was plastered with paintings and a full-body mirror that she would dance in front of and dream up a more romantic career. But she was poor now and 4 years my senior, and the rent day drew near. And the reason she'd invited me over still wasn't quite clear. So I kept the prospect of sex from her ears, though it still may have been easy to hear. But I thought these moments will soon disappear, so I must woo her here. We small talked and laughed ourselves lightly over glasses of rum, and the more we drank, the more forthcoming her words would become. She then told me her lover was lazy and that he wasn't much fun. And I told her that I sympathized because I was a bum. So I grabbed her hand and said, now lady come. We are in our youth and the night is still young. We'll go to Camden Town before the bars close at 1. We'll only live once. We were not long into the night under the music, drinking more heavily, when it became obvious she thought more of her lover than she'd led me to believe. Back in her room, sat on her bed, she thought it best we sleep separately. And I told her that I agreed, which was true to a certain degree. And during the next morning she made croissants for me. When I was finished, she suggested I leave. Then I asked for an extension of friendship, which I've yet to receive. But then cold beer on cold nights with cold women seemed so familiar to me. And I'd have only lost more of my time if I'd stayed to a girl who I haven't seen since that day. But she was never really there in the first place to have gotten away. That song was called No Charms for the Second.